When I was young, my dad showed me a video that I still think about to this day. The video is called Character Fight, and it's a wild one. Uploaded by Justin Dero on July 20th, 2007, it featured Judge Claude Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame and Phil from Hercules duking it out, with Phil using a bat to take the head off of Frollo's body. Now, what I just said might sound unbelievable, and I wouldn't blame you. But who is the person behind this video? And how did Disney allow it to be on YouTube? This video is brought to you by Rogue Energy. When I'm up in my room editing, writing, or gaming, I love to have a good drink with me. It keeps me focused and relaxed. Rogue Energy is absolutely my go-to drink. It is much healthier than any other energy drink. It has zero sugar, it is gluten-free, and paleo-friendly. They have 16 delicious flavors available like Radiant Rush, Rocket Pop, Sour Candy, Grape Popsicle, and many more. Rogue also has hydration available with flavors like Fruit Punch, Rainbow Candy, and Strawberry Bubblegum. Head on over to rogueenergy.com to get your energy or hydration drinks, starter kits, or shaker cups, and use code BBDIZ10 for 10% off your entire order. Thank you to Rogue Energy, and again, use code BBDIZ10 for 10% off your entire order. Now, let's get back to the video. Meet Justin DeRoche, a Disney cast member who had recently gone to art school. He had dreams of working in the Walt Disney Feature Animation Building in Florida. In the meantime, he got hired to work in operations with such jobs as being an usher in Legend of the Lion King at Magic Kingdom. Through talking to character performer friends, he quickly became a character performer himself. Some characters he was friends with, which is a term that Disney uses for being a character, were Darth Vader, Green Army Man, and a few different characters in Fantasmic. Working as a character performer in 1998, he worked hard to make his dream of working at the animation building a reality. He made many connections while working at Disney, including many animators. Although Justin was talented, his portfolio and experience wasn't ready yet. He decided to change that. Usually, he also kept a sketch pad near and tried to stay creative, whether it be drawing or thinking of funny skits. Eventually, these skit ideas became something he could use since he got a video camera and a computer around 2000. Using his resources and friends from work, Justin would start creating skits for the MGM Studios Character Banquet, an annual dinner for the MGM Studios Character Department. The banquets took place in conference rooms at the Swan and Dolphin. Justin created many short films about Disney cast member culture, including The Spare, a 25-minute short film about a spare. The term spare refers to an understudy role as a character performer. The Spare takes you through a week in the life of a character performer as he works as different characters. This short film was a hit among MGM Studios character performers. Many other shorts featuring Justin's friends were made during his time at Disney. Justin and his friends' access to backstage areas in Disney World costumes led to some great ideas. Some of these ideas came to be like The Spare, but some of them didn't, including the Disney's Wonderful World of Characters Who Know How to Fight series. This was going to be a series of short films featuring different Disney characters fighting at different locations in MGM Studios. The inspiration for these short films came from other cast member videos, like one from Magic Kingdom cast members that created a short film about a traveling princess wig. Robert Rodriguez movies also inspired the style of film that Character Fight was going to be. The series of Wonderful World of Characters was going to end with a final battle on the Fantasmic Mountain, since Justin was a Fantasmic performer. The characters that would fight were not determined. The first short film that was created was Character Fight. This film was shot over 4 or 5 mornings before the park had opened. They decided to have Phil from Hercules and Judge Frollo. Frollo was a favorite character of Justin's to play. Justin, himself, and 2 buddies, Joe Halick, who played the role of Frollo, and Eve, who played Phil. Phil was chosen since he looked good on camera with his hooves and looked strong. Filming production looked something like this.
We showed up, I'd say 2 hours before our shift. If our shift was like at 8:30 or 9, I think we showed up at like 6 a.m. and just went in and checked out the costumes for the day,
Hmm.
or for that we needed. Um, and then so we had the whole back lot there on New York Street. We had that to ourselves. There was nobody really riding around. I think one or two people might have come by while we were doing it. It was just three of us. It was our friend Eve, who was friends with Phil, and then Joe and I with Frollo. And we had Joe and I had kind of plotted out. I think we actually did over 2 days, and I think my other friend Daniel had helped one of the days. But we checked out the costumes and we had the shots we wanted to get, and we just kind of quickly blocked it out and moved efficiently and quickly. And it didn't take a whole lot of time, a couple hours over 2 mornings, I believe. And just pulled all that footage together.
With all the permissions from area management being granted and the costumes acquired, they had a plan to film. It was filmed in front of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, a musical adventure show theater in the streets of America. New York Street, to be exact. Before the park opening on 5 mornings, all between 6:30 a.m. and 8 a.m., filming commenced. Every once in a while, maintenance people or area managers or cast members going to their job locations would stumble upon the filming and wonder what was going on, but would never ask. In the video, Frollo is reading a book, but quickly stops as he sees his opponent walking towards him. They quickly charge each other and start punching. Frollo uses one of his shoulder plates to throw at Phil, but he is quick to dodge it. After that failed attack, Frollo pulls out a bat and starts to chase Phil. Frollo is winning the fight, but after Phil gains control of the bat, he uses it to hit Frollo's head off, winning the fight. After he delivers the winning blow, Phil picks up Frollo's head and walks away with it, triumphantly. Justin had all the footage he needed, and after wrapping filming, he took the video home and added the sound effects and the Bush song, The People That We Love. The People That We Love was a lead single on Bush's 4th studio album that was released in 2001. Justin admits it is a dated song, but still enjoys it. Character Fight was recorded in 2002 and presented at the MGM Studios Character Banquet at Swan and Dolphin. It was a big success. Cast members and managers all loved the short. It was talked about around Disney World cast members, many asking for physical copies of the short, which he did not deliver on. Before we could get another installment in Wonderful World of Characters, Justin left his job at Disney and could not finish the series. On December 15th, 2005, an online video sharing platform created by Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jawed Kareem called YouTube was launched. Very quickly, this site became immensely popular, so popular that Google bought YouTube for $1.65 billion in stock. And with the creation of YouTube, it was finally possible to digitally save videos to share with friends. Justin saw this as an opportunity to save Character Fight so that people could watch it again, and on July 20th, 2007, Character Fight was uploaded. Almost immediately, the video blew up, gaining hundreds of thousands of views.
I'd look it up and then people will have ripped it and put it on their websites. So Character Fight has probably, like, cumulatively has probably has seen a lot more action, but like people just pull stuff down and like claim it as their own, which is so frustrating.
Yeah.
um so I don't know. I think I just wanted to like share it, and I felt like it wasn't really destroying the magic so much. Like, I don't know. If I did it all, if I could do it all over again, I don't know if I would have put it up. But I never knew who was really watching it. And
Yeah.
every now and then, like, not often at all, but I'll stumble on it or I'll see it on my page or whatever on my old account and see if there's any comments or anything. But
What many thought to be shocking content, the video brought in 474,000 views as of December 2023. The video has seen many more views. As Justin explained, people copied the video and uploaded it on their websites. Looking at the comments, people loved the film once again, with great comments like, "This is some weird acid trip," "Top 10 brutal Disney deaths," and 10 years later and it's still funny. Many wanted to know the context of the video, and a little clarity came when Justin did an interview with an online magazine called Radar Magazine.
And I might have said too much at the time because they published it. Luckily, it wasn't like a big publication at the time. They got big and then they disappeared. But then I had one of my friends was not pleased with when they interviewed me, what I had said I'd given up too much information. Like I broke the code.
Around April 2012, when YouTube was copyright claiming a bunch of videos on the platform due to a lawsuit, the video was muted due to the Bush song that is played. Thankfully, it is no longer muted, but is still claimed. To this day, no one involved in Character Fight has gotten in trouble with Disney, and technically it was Disney themselves that gave permission to have Character Fight made, and could be considered canon, which is wild to think about. With these successful short films, Justin still hopes to make his dream of working at Walt Disney Animation a reality. Unfortunately, that did not happen for him in 2002. He keeps this dream alive to this day. He is still a Disney fan and has taken many trips to Disney World, with his family including recently taking his daughters on a Disney fantasy cruise vacation. Today, he does a lot of post-production for various clients and is always on the lookout for work. And if you need this kind of work done, reach out to him on justinderoche.com. Character Fight is still fondly remembered by those who saw it when it was first released on YouTube and by those who are in it. So that is the story of Character Fight. If any of you have wanted context to this video as much as me over the years, there you have it. I want to give a big thank you to Justin Deroche for sitting down and providing some very important information to this video, and also thank you for being willing to be in it yourself. Anyway, if you've never seen the full video, it is linked down in the description if you would like to watch it. Also, while you're down there, leave a like and consider subscribing. It would make me a very happy man. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Have a magical day, everybody.